Rafael Diaz came to Southern University in the fall of 2013 and immediately began working for his spot as a pitcher. Diaz joined the Jaguars after playing at a junior college in Oklahoma for 2 years. The Puerto Rico native was used to being a starter or relief pitcher in his junior college days, but when Coach Kadar asked him to step in as a closer, Diaz took on the role.
I mean, I didn't have a position. I had to fight for it. Did a really good job at the fall. When Coach Cato told me that I was going to be a closer, you just put me whenever you need me. If you need me to be a closer, I'll be a closer.
Diaz said being a closer has some pressure attached to it, but he doesn't consider it too much of a big deal.
As a closer, you just got to come in the ninth inning and shut down the game. First, at all, you got to throw strikes. You got to come in, throw strikes, and if that day, like a certain pitch, like your curveball or your slider, or whatever pitch is not working, you can.
The week in Pine Bluff came to Lee Hines Field. Diaz had a pretty good closeout game after starter pitcher Santos Salvador left the mound. Diaz said that game, he just stepped in and did his job.
Like, that's my job, being a closer, and I just came in, got the first guy out, got the second guy out, got the last guy out.
When the game is placed on your shoulders and it's up to you to bring in the win, pressure and nerves can get to you when on the mound. Diaz says what has helped him to stay focused is his sports psychologist back in Puerto Rico.
She's a lady back home. She works with athletes. I went to talk to her 2 years ago because I was putting a lot of pressure on me, not only in baseball and school. She teach me how to handle that pressure. She teach me how to go on that mound and just relax. Pressure situation, just step off, think something positive that can make you do a better job. It's been helping me a lot. Like, I'm a completely different pitcher. I'm a completely different baseball player.
Diaz realized how much baseball is a mental sport when he was playing in Oklahoma. This is when he returned to Puerto Rico on a break and began working with a doctor who has helped prepare him mentally.
It's only physical. I was doing my job at the field. I was training hard, but mentally I was not prepared.
Diaz recently learned that he had a bicep strain in his throwing arm, which has him sitting out for the rest of the season. A few weeks back, Diaz listened to his body and asked to take off a game so he could rest his arm.
One inning, and after that game, my arm was shaking. Like, that was not me. My arm was not 100% prepared. I got the first two outs, but unfortunately, I gave up a hit and then I gave up a triple. They tied the game.
As of now, Diaz is icing and doing moderate therapy for his arm, and he's also running to stay in shape.
They put your eyes on a stim machine. It's like a stimulation machine.
Diaz is able to keep a positive attitude because of the support around him and that of his family.
He's been telling me, don't quit. Do as hard as you can in school and do as hard as you can on the field. Trying to be a respectful person. Remember that always you'll have your parents that will be there for you.